Hey everyone, and welcome to another PTS match. My name... Oh! Oh! Okay. Alright. Welcome to the PTS match. What you got? Right now is Super Strong Collie. Alright, what do you got? He's got probably... oh. Hog 2 Bumbas. Who runs Bumbas?
Minions have spawned.
Alright, we're gonna go over here to the blue. So that you're playing the PTS now. A lot of things went into the last PTS. Now the PTS is still going on this weekend, but by the time you see this video, you may not actually be seeing anything. Oh, it's a snake! It's a snake! Yeah, we had critters as well in the last PTS update. Missed anything there. And so you'll see a lot of new items. You'll see a lot of item changes. You see a little bit of the god changes coming in. And we hope that this kind of puts the game in a very stable state, but also a different state than it was previously. Oh, that reset animation. That's got to go. Certainly needs to be fixed a little bit. Sobek got a little bit of a buff. Of course, we can get more protections now. And we'll see how things go here. Back up a little bit. I lost about half a wave there, which is a little bit rough. Of course, you can see on her level 2 right now. Very different feel in the lane, though. I don't know if I actually did a hunter in the last PTS round that I did, but... Dead. Nice and pale. Oof. That level 2 is a really big difference.
Be careful, middle.
Gotta push that down. In those last hits. It does make a pretty significant difference. You get about 50% increase in gold if you get that last hit. That's being a little bit too aggressive, I think. I know what he's looking for, but that was way too greedy by them. I'm actually gonna back off here.
Nice job.
Enemies incoming right. Enemies incoming right.
There's a head over here. Oh, we're outie.
I'll take that.
I'm actually gonna go ahead and pick up a mana buff. And we'll go. So at this point, right, we're kind of just holding on to the early stage, get a little bit of player damage coming out of that. Great play by the Sobek. What did he start with? Sobek ended up starting with, looks like, Mark of the Vanguard. We got a solo Neath with Bluestone, which is fascinating, actually. A little bit of mana regen, able to clear the wave a little bit more effectively, and keep the abilities rolling. And so what we're trying to do with the changes, of course, is kind of mix up how things work, right? We feel like a lot of hunters have very, very safe instant clear, and it makes the lane non-interesting. Trying to get that last save, but we don't think he got a rotation. Throwing up in the air, I was thinking he was going to actually come down on us, but I guess he went straight down into the mid lane. See, the push on her is very weak now. And of course, that's just a product of the change we made to him. Now that his Impale no longer penetrates as easily as it did before. And what that means is that now he actually can't go through minions, instantly doing damage to all of them in the same amount. It's a pretty significant change, and I'm really looking forward to feedback from everyone. I'm just figuring out where things are going to lie.
Take this jungle.
Honor just not in a good place right now. Now he's gonna lose gold for all these minions. I can eat every impale he shoots out and life still back up with Death's Toll. And there's literally nothing you can do about it. right now. Take that up a little bit. We'll be experimenting with some of the new items tonight. Yeah, absolutely. I really want to make sure that these items are being useful. So far, it seems like the builds really haven't changed too much as far as watching people play. So I'm kind of curious to see what's going to happen as these builds start to kind of change and evolve a bit. I'm going to head home and pick up my Devourer's Gloves. Devourer's Gloves still very potent.
I'll take that.
Surprisingly enough. I'm actually going to go ahead and pick up probably beads. That move speed boost. Now I got my attack speed buff there on the right side. It's not making a huge difference, but it's certainly something that can be effective. Is Bluestone going to be purchasable in Assault? Yes, currently it will. Obviously not the most intended thing, but
I will ward right.
I imagine that we would all want to put that off for Assault.
Enemy has been slain.
Double kill. You're great. You rock.
Got that attack speed buff.
Enemy missing right.
Try to get these last hits, of course.
An enemy has been slain.
Bye.
He's kind of like looking at, hey, can I help in this lane? And obviously he can't, so. And again, all I can do is just eat these. If I eat the Impale, there's not much he can really do about it. Except that.
Take that. Switch it up.
Now that's a lot more what we're expecting out of these players. Is the ability to stuff like that.
Attack right lane. On my way.
I'm actually worried about a Thor here, so I'm going to fall back.
Falling back.
I'm worried about Thor coming in. That's what I'm worried about.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Oh, wow.
Your middle tower is under attack. Sorry. Sorry. Too bad.
He's so dead. Yep, dead. That's what I was worried about. That's why I should have gone home in the first place, because I really did not want to have a situation like that where he's just able to pick me up. Nice play.
You're great.
Oh, baby. Chronos Knight tier list has gone up a bit. Obviously, he's got a pretty significant boost with the fact that his his 3 now actually attack speed slows, and actually has a pretty significant slow on top of it as well. It makes a big difference for him. I'm curious to see where he's going to fall after the changes. There's a lot of changes there. Is there a new sword item for hunters? Yes. There is Bluestone Pendant, Mannequin Scepter. Bluestone Pendant restores missing mana. Mannequin Scepter does a dot.
Your team has destroyed us. Enemies incoming.
Ah, okay, he doesn't want to fight. Here we go. What about Thor? Feed Thor. Yep, that's kind of where I was at with that.
Retreat left lane.
Enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Take this. Take this. Rampage.
An ally has been slain. You have slain.
I don't know what he's looking for, but he's not looking for that. Jesus Christ, man, the aggression. A lot of deaths in the mid lane, so I'm actually free to kind of push this up right now. I'm in S-Toll, so to give him enough mana back to clear this. There we go. Well, that'll do it. That was a pretty easy clear for me. I think I'll just go for the CDR.
I'll take that.
Woof. And that'll do it. I don't know why he decided to kind of commit on that as hard as he did. He obviously had a little bit of advantage, but he didn't really time it as properly as he could have. A little bit surprising. Oh, yeah. Attack speed buff coming up shortly, but I do want to get to the lane just in time to be able to clear this up. Thor's on its way over, and I imagine that he would actually have his ultimate available.
Okay.
Maybe. I don't know. He died in that last fight, so it's possible that he doesn't.
Enemies spotted. I have to watch my back. Take this. Take this.
He had to ult out. Whew.
Your middle tower.
A little bit of attack speed here, but I think the CDR is going to help me out a lot. I think at this point, the attack boots don't really have the incentive that they probably could.
Enemy missing right.
There we go.
Enemy missing right. Wait.
The current beads are an interesting split, I think. It's definitely a step in the right direction.
Let's switch it.
See if we can get some attacks in my mid lane.
Take this.
Yeah, he's got vision.
Who's gonna stop the kid? He's unstoppable.
Got nothing. What does has a dot mean with the new item? It applies a physical dot when you attack someone. This will tick down.
Attack the gold fury.
So you actually, it will take physical damage as they hit it, stacks up. That'll do it.
Your left tower is under attack.
Deadly as can be.
You're great.
See if we can come in on this.
Take this.
Ooh.
Enemy missing middle.
Enemy has been slain.
That's too bad. Take this.
Almost. That's okay though.
Your left tower has been
Thor's gone. Zeus is outie.
falling back. Bye.
That neat though.
It's under attack.
Ow, Zeus may be coming over this way. We have good vision coverage. I'm alright. Okay. I think we might actually go straight into Iqbal. Just for the attack speed. Do you still prefer Death Toll over Mannequin Scepter on Hunters? Yeah, I think this sustain's really important. I don't know if the new mana item is really providing as much as it possibly could. And it certainly is going to be one of those meta things, right? There's a very high possibility that there are items in the game now that are very, very useful, but because of meta shifts being as slow as they are, you won't really see that right away.
Let's switch it up.
That attack speed boost is just crazy.
Enemy ultimate. Enemies incoming.
And get wrecked.
Holy, that's a lot of bodies.
A lot of damage, man. I think we got this lane here. I don't really see them doing much to come back from this. We're pretty far ahead. That attack speed increase is killer, man.
Slain an enemy.
Let's switch it up. Take this.
Surprised I actually got blocked out of that. The attack speed increase is crazy. Oh baby.
Gotta track those wanderers. Let's switch it up.
Okay. Don't think they like me very much. Couldn't tell you why.
Enemy has been slain.
Alright. One looks like he's gonna go for Executioner, I guess.
Killing spree.
That was a bit over the top there by Zeus. I mean, Zeus kind of went straight at me. Iqbal's pretty strong, man. You get a little bit of penetration on it, you get a little bit of attack speed on it. Actually, a lot of attack speed on it. And of course, you're stealing power when you hit people. That was really intense. Not sure why they went so... It's possible to report your team of trolls. Not on the PTS, no. I don't see how they're trolling. I mean, Sobek and Andre went hard. Zeus is going hard. Thor's been trying. I guess it's that solo syndrome. When you're in solo lane, you feel like you were left alone all game, so obviously your team deserves to give you a win. Or oh, that greed though. Ah, he's dead.
Divide.
Sobek dead.
Retreat.
Thor dead. No, Thor lived. Look at that.
Out of mana. Out of mana. Sorry.
An ally has been slain.
Let's switch it. Let's switch it up.
Enemy has
Look at that, dude. That attack speed, man. Neve's doing really well.
Let's switch it up. We'll swap. Yeah, switch it up.
an ally has been slain.
Woo-wee!
Curses!
I don't know. Thor might get to. Yep.
Let's switch it up. We finally got it. Awesome!
I don't know. This is getting really annoying, actually. I kind of wanted this. Here we go. Ugh. I could have axed in that situation, but I don't know if it was going to be enough. They just dive me, and then everyone cleans it up. At least they got cleaned up.
Attack! Fire giant!
That's really irritating. Super irritating. Alright. Well, I got a lot of damage coming out. This game looks like it's going to be ending soon. I tried. I was running for my life, man. I was trying to get out of there. For which class are new starter items? They're not really meant for classes. They're just starting items that have purpose. You fill them for whatever purpose you feel you need. And the Conceptor is an aggressive starting item for physicals. Soulstone is an aggressive starting item for magicals. Bluestone Pendant is a defensive mana regeneration starting item for physicals. I mean, they don't really, they're not like, you know, saying, this is for AMC, right? It's more like, this fills a need. If you are one of the people that has that need, you're welcome to pick it up and encouraged to pick it up, but you don't necessarily have to.
On my way.
Oh boy.
Take this! Attack! Let's switch it up. Take that! Enemy ultimate!
That teleport though. A little low on mana. Oh man! They hate me! They freaking hate me, dude! Why do they hate me? Whew! Purple buff is an attack speed buff. Wow, we got the Gold Fury now. My favorite breed of dog, Australian Shepherd. Australian Shepherd, Husky, or possibly Border Collie. Where is C an all-exclusive item chest? I don't know. Who knows? These are the questions, guys, that can never be answered, you know? Will we ever see a 4'6" president? Maybe. There's no way to know these questions. No way to know. Aww.
Okay.
Normally you can jump from there. On the old map you could have.
That's too bad. Let's switch it up. Be right back.
Here we go.
Stacks. Cancel that. I will war.
What does he have stacks for? Nothing. What plays on Guardians? Australian breed, that's right. Australian Shepherds are awesome.
Yes. Yes. Curses! Awesome. That's too bad. Sorry.
It's the what he's talking about is the camp intros now that play. The animation's a little bit weird in the way that it spawns. So a lot of times they hit the ground and then they don't really have the effect you intend.
I'll attack right. Take this. Let's
You have slain an enemy. Layer.
The ultimate. Oh man, it's GG.
good game. Middle enemy tower. Sucks for them. Your team has destroyed a right enemy phoenix.
Why is it so long in the animation there? That was really short, or really long actually, just kind of standing around.
Good game.
Interesting. Very interesting. Why is Road to Success always under construction? Because
Thanks.
they know where you're going and they want to block you. Bob the Builder is secretly a jerk. What were the purple beads? The purple beads were the CDR beads. This is so weird. Lobby. GG, well played. Let's see, what were the builds this game? I'm sure this was Bumba's, Talaria Boots, Mannequin Scepter, Iqbal, Chin Size, Titan's Bane. That's pretty scary. Civic went for the Traveler's Shoes, Spirit Robe, Witchblade. Witchblade getting a lot of value now. We're going to see Ninja Tabi, Mannequin Scepter coming out of that. Witchblade again, getting a lot of value. Interesting build on Thor, what a troll. Heartward Amulet, getting some MP5 out of that. And nothing else too novel. Well, hopefully you enjoyed that game, and I'll see you in my next one.